Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, this is Jerox12 here, bringing you with another Pokemon Showdown battle, and today we have a pretty fun UU match with some of the Pokemon that I really like to use. They're not so much as the strongest, but nonetheless they're fun to use, as I said. So first we got Alomalala, blah 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 blah, the best name in the world, Alomano Mamala. You pronounce it. Go ahead, have fun. And Hydro Pump, Toxic Protect, Knockoff. Regenerator is one of the best abilities because every time you switch out, you get a third of your health back. With leftovers and Protect, this thing is just a tank. With its HP and defense, it gets to eat any defense hit, except for like Wild Charge and Horn Leech and stuff like that. But anyway, moving on, Ambipom. I am in love with Ambipom. I have one on my DS, who's a Technician, Adamant as well. Power Punch, Double Hit, Shadow Claw, and U-Turn. Now, Power Punch and Double Hit are powered up by Technician, so they do, I think they go to base 60, so this is a base 60 power move. That ups your attack as well, and these are both base 60, hit twice, 120. It does massive damage. I have Focus Sash because its defense is pretty ass, if you ask me. But, so if I need to switch in, you can hold on with the Focus Sash. And yeah. Now, moving on, we have Manectric. I usually don't fuck with Manectric, you know. It's not really my Pokemon choice. I always run Jolteon. But, I wanted to try him out. So I have Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Hidden Power Ice, Roar, just because in case I want to. Actually, I'm gonna switch that to like a special. I don't like Overheat because just go Signal Beam for the lulz. Now, what I like to do, since I have a Flying and a Water type, I can predict the Electric move, and with his ability Lightning Rod, it boosts its special attack, and he's immune to it, right here. He's immune to it, so, it's really fun to use if you can predict well, and, I don't think I predicted in the battle I had today, but, other times I did. Oh my god, okay. Moving on, we have Bastrodon. The almighty Bastrodon. Look at its defenses. It's just, lovely. I have all in special defense, all in HP, because look at its defense already. Base 168 defense. It really doesn't need any more defense investments. Now I made a special defense equal to his regular defense, so he's just a tank. Next we have Metal Burst, Stealthy Cocks, Stone Edge, and Iron Head. Now with the abilities Soundproof, like Bug Buzz can't affect me, Boom Burst, anything with a sound. So yeah, any sound-based move doesn't affect him. And I think that's just different because usually you see him with Sturdy. But I just want to, mix it up a little bit. And Metal Burst is always fun to use because if there's a super effective move, he can eat it because of his defensive and dish out 1.5 damage of that attack. So if it did 50 HP, it's gonna do about 75 HP based on the defenses, so it's probably gonna knock it out. So, I don't know, Bastrodon, he's a decent Pokemon. I think he's underrated, but yeah, he's fun to use. Next is one of my oldest kind of Pokemons I like to use, Harvest Executor. Oh my, the fun I had with this guy. He's Citrus Berry, so he has a 50% chance of getting his berry back. Energy Ball, Sleep Powder, Psycho Shock, my bad. Psycho Shock, what the fuck? Okay. And Sludge Bomb. Now, I've all in HP and all in special attack. I have all in HP because the Citrus Berry, I wanted to do, the most of its potential. So, yeah, this is kind of one of my older Pokemons that I love to use. I really want to get one on my DS. If you guys, have any just Harvest Executes just floating around, kind of toss it my way. If you follow me on my Instagram, I have my friend code in my bio. You just a little self-promotion. Sorry, bruh. And then we finally have Crobat, Cross Poison, Brave Bird, Roost, U-Turn, my usual, Infiltrator, Black Sludge, Max Speed, Max Attack. You know, I just love him. I'm in love, okay? Now, without further ado, let's move on to the battle. Hey guys, what's up? This is the battle, and I'm going against Professor Pie Guy. He's a pretty cool guy, if I say for myself. And, sorry about the view. I don't know how to switch it, but I'm on the other side with my team. Look at that. Oh la 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 la. Just like a fat obese love disc. That's all he is. Okay. Anyway, looking at his team, he's got that Mega Blastoise, that Harvest, Trevenant, and probably that Sweeping Noibat, and he has probably Choice Banded. Slacking, and I really never saw a Luxray, so I had no clue what to expect from this guy, and Weezing, who's a defense tank. Now let's go into the battle. He leads off with his French model, that Titanic reference. As I lead off with Ambipom, I go for Power Up Punch just to do as much damage as possible, but he brings in Mr. Yuck, and that is absolutely nothing. My god. Well, now I have my attack up, I go for U-Turn. Still, with the boost, doesn't even do anything. So I switch up to my Executors. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. Thank God I didn't keep my Ambipom in, because Ambipom does not appreciate burns. Just saying. So Mr. Yuck goes for the Flamethrower as I get my, Citrus Berry. And I don't know if I get it back. Do I get it back? No, I don't get my Harvest. My Harvest doesn't pop, but I do go for Side Shock, and that does clean damage on him. So he sends in his Leonardo. I'm really thinking he's, like, into Titanic. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio, French model, yeah. Anyway, I go for Energy Ball on that, Blastoise, but switch out to French model. That's over 50%, and I am happy with that. Now, I predicted some sort of normal type move, so I switch out Bastardon, and look at that! Oh my god, it did absolutely nothing. So as he recharges, I get up my Stealth Rocks, and just in case you want to stay in, I went for Metal Burst, but he actually switches, so his Metal Burst is gonna do nothing. I mean, it didn't do anything. Yeah. So he Mega Evolves, he goes for Aura Sphere, that takes me out. I was like, damn, but that's fine. Into Magnetric, I Mega Evolve and go for the Thunderbolt. He sends out his Treebeard, and his Thunderbolt does about 18%, which is absolutely garbage. But I go for Flamethrower, and I get the burn, thank God, because his burn is going to do gradual damage on his Treebeard. And, so he goes for Sub, I break the Sub, so he gets his Harvests back. So he gets such a Leech Seed, and that is not appreciated me. So I go for Flamethrower here. Just to kill off that Trevenant, but he brings out Danger Zone. And this Luxray, that's who he is, yeah. He is a problem. He has Facade, and my biggest defense to him is down. So I go for Ambipom, Power Up Punch, get my attack up, and he goes for Facade, which knocked me to my Sash. Now, watch Ambipom go on a rampage. He switches out to Treebeard, Sphere into the next Power Up Punch, as I do. I was kind of predicting it, but I was like, I had a feeling in my gut he might have just stayed in. So I go for Shadow Claw to take out that, but he actually switches out to his Blastoise to eat that Shadow Claw. Now he predicts another Shadow Claw to send his normal type, but I predicted that bitch, went for Power Up Punch. Now I have +2 attack. My god, he is going on a rampage. But, of course, Skrillex outspeeds me with his major beats and no bane. So he goes for Air Slash, that does a lot. Oh, that is 60% on the dot. And I go for Brave Bird just because I need to take that Skrillex out. That Skrillex is a danger. That is a threat. Fuck Danger Zone. Anyway, Danger Zone does actually come in and he dies from Stealth Rocks. His Leonardo almost dies from Stealth Rocks. I go for Cross Poison just because I don't want any other damage. I want to get some health back because he's pretty low. So he sends out Mr. Yuck as I go for the Roost. Because I need the health back if I'm going to go for Brave Birds and stuff. So yeah, he was trying to get the burn with the flamethrower, but it didn't work out. I don't know why he just didn't go for Will-O-Wisp. That would have been a better play. But, I don't know, he just kind of went hyper-offensive because he needed, he wanted the W. So I go for Brave Birds here, taking out this, Mr. Yuck. And, finally I take it out. And all he has left is that Trevenant, and he's gonna die from Stealth Rock damage. That was a good game. And actually, Alamalala, blah, 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 didn't even come in. I mean, damn, I didn't even need him. So, that was a pretty fun team. I thought that was a pretty good UU match. If you guys liked it, why don't you leave a like and comment or subscribe or suggest other Pokemon that I should use because, I like to be different from the norm, Fuck this society, man. I love to be different from the norm. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm out.